I remember the very early days of Aaron and Heather. Heather, from the very beginning, he just fell so hard for you. He never looked back. And that's just the kind of guy Aaron is. He's a man of great character and integrity. And Aaron, that's something I admire about you, is your desire to hear God's voice in your life. And then you're very obedient to submit to it, and obedient just to say, like, all right, this is what I'm going to do.
Heather is a bold and fierce friend. She's so compassionate and loving. She's caring for other people and so nurturing to them. Aaron, I'm just so grateful that God brought you two together and brought you both into my life.
Heather, I am so thankful to have you as my daughter. Watching you has shown me what it means to be compassionate, hardworking, and generous.
Growing up as Heather's big brother, I didn't really have much to worry about. She made good, smart decisions. And I think this is another one of those smart, great decisions.
Yes, as I'm looking back and thinking about Heather, she's always made really good decisions. You'd make any parent, any step-parent proud. And Aaron, we're extremely glad you're part of our family. Take care of Heather. Heather, take care of Aaron.
By God's design, Aaron and Heather are to be a reflection of the relationship between Jesus Christ and His church. From the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. Therefore, a man shall leave his father and mother and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Father, as Aaron and Heather enter into this covenant, we thank you for the celebration of this divine gift. Teach them together that marriage is not merely living for each other, but it is uniting two hearts to live for you. Aaron and Heather desire to demonstrate their need for Christ with this remembrance of communion, their need for Him as Savior, and their need for Him in their marriage. So, your mission is to understand this gospel more and drive it deep into your hearts.
I am blown away by God's kindness in allowing me to marry you. It is my privilege and gift to love you and be loved by you.
I promise to point you to Jesus and remind you of who you are in His eyes. I promise to love you sacrificially, placing your needs above my own. I, Aaron, take you, Heather, to be my wife.
I, Heather, take you, Aaron, to be my husband.
I promise before God and these witnesses to love you, to work hard to provide for your spiritual needs, to be the spiritual leader in our home.
I promise to love you, to support you, and to honor your leadership in our home.
I commit to spend my life with you.
From this day forward,
For richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
until
Jesus returns or death parts us.
like crashing on